There's a lady by the name of Arpi Alto. Yeah, she's an alto, no doubt. I I'd like to know what mic they use to record this. And is this her singing or lip syncing and it's going through a recording mixer? Or, I don't understand this. Her upper register's weak. Very, very weak, very breathy, like she's running out of air. And then she goes into her normal register, and it's not a pleasant sound. I hate to say that, but it's just not. I know singers. I mean, she's stunningly beautiful woman, but I don't like. Let me see if I can point this out to you. God, she is stunningly beautiful. I mean, stunningly beautiful. Let me walk in here for a minute. I do like her a lot. She's pleasant to look at, that's for sure. Let me turn this down. I'm fixing me an all beef Angus beef hot dog. I want you to, let me point some things out. Not saying nothing about her tonality and her sexiness and the way she delivers it. It's outstanding. I just want you to hear this. Let me see if I can turn this on a little bit here. It's when she goes in her upper register and comes back down to her normal voice. See what I mean? When she says, hey, there's something going on there. I wish I could sit down and work with her a little better on her voice. Something's going on there. Also, intonation, enunciation, all that's important too. God, she is smoking hot. Beautiful woman. She's very breathy. Very breathy. And so far, just fine. Just fine. I mean, it's perfect the way she's feeling the music and everything. So far, fantastic. And I still want to say that the singer always has to stand out, not the music. Music is accompanying her. The music's way too loud. They're trying to use when you're mixing this, mix it where everything is accompanying her, what's coming out of her mouth. Always remember, mixers, when you're at that board, the singer is the one that has priority over anybody. Okay? But I'm listening to this. The micing's weird. I don't understand the miking. There you go. It's when she goes back down into that range, the bottom of that, and I'm getting tired, guy. I need to lay down and take me a nap. Let me hear this again. You see, she comes out with that, and then she drops down to her normal range of an alto, and it doesn't have that bass sound. It's more guttural, or not guttural, but throat, sticking it in her throat. That's what I'm trying to say. And very nasally too, which is fine. There's singers that are nasally. I know that. It's the range, that range she goes into that voice. I'd have to have her do some scales to try to figure out where it is I'm hearing this. Right there. Right there. You see, it's not pleasant to the ear. I tell singers you must, when you sing, be pleasant to all listeners' ears. If you're not, or there's a problem, there's going to be some people that aren't going to like you. Right there. Okay, let's see if I can find something else that she does. What else does she do? Oh my word, My Funny Valentine. So that's where she's at. The Look of Love. And you know, a lot of times when I'm looking at a singer, the thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to look at quite a few things you're singing to see if something maybe is mic different, or it's possible that the person behind the board knows what they're doing. Or on top of that, it is within your register and you don't have to do a lot of weird stuff with your voice. I don't like any of this music she's singing at all. Roxanne? Are you kidding me? Roxanne?
You don't have to wear that dress tonight. Walk the streets for money.
Let me tell you something about altos. It's kind of like you're in a barn. It's a and you got to get it out of your throat. When singers get stuck in their throat when they're singing, it's not a pleasant coming off the roof of the mouth coming through the vocal cords. I like her a lot. She needs a lot of work, and she really does need a lot of work. I love her though, and I will subscribe to her a lot. This is where she's from. Well, she's home, music, cover story. Nah. But I'm not, let me explain something. This is just me. There's other people, this Arpi Alto, that probably finds her to be an outstanding singer and would buy her albums. I'm just giving a critique of her voice. There's something there in her lower register that is very throaty, and it doesn't get that sound of the alto. That's just me in a nutshell. I've sung since I was 3, and I've had tons of people teach me to sing. Peace.